We're live, question mark? The second time today. I know last stream it was ridiculously short. Um, you know, had a lot of stuff. Had a lot of stuff going on. Why in the world is Solo playing Roblox? Oh my gosh. I didn't even know he played Roblox. Hi, Key. Welcome back. What's up, Urine for Dragon and Zealand? Zealand out the gate with some passionate emotions. I don't know why I ping YouTube uploads on my server, as if anybody... I think there's like 4 people who have that thing, and one of them is Solo. Yeah, one of them's Solo, one of them's me, one of them's one of my friends who I don't talk to much anymore, and... although he's not on my server, he's a really nice guy. And Mark, which I haven't seen in a year on anything of my channel related. So, yeah, the chair unfortunately did die. The chair is dead. So, yeah. Well, it's not totally dead. It's like on life support. I'm using a folding chair right now, so I have no armrests, which is kind of unfortunate. So, I look, you have to practice good posture. Let me pull up my Discord DMs because one of my playtesters got back to me with some gameplay fixes or suggestions, and I'm very excited to go through them. So we're gonna go through those after we finish what we were doing earlier with the cosmetics and the keyframes. Now, if I am correct, I was really tired earlier. I have no idea why, but like thinking about it, like I was thinking about it, I'm like, the end screen is like pretty much done. I don't know why I was like earlier about it, you know? Like, this is a very easy, these are just some very easy changes to add onto, right? So here on group 6 we have our keyframes, and I believe all of them, at 2 of them, these are 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. Oh wait, I have to sort through this. So this is, all of these are 1.5. These 4 are 1.5. This one is, wait. I don't know if I did this one. Apparently I did. One of these I didn't do. Let me just start. Well, let me double check to make sure all the keyframes are in there. So we've got 1. Wait a minute. I don't think catch is going. No, we lost catch. So catch is on layer 6 with 193 and 194, which isn't in here, right? Okay, this would make sense. Let's try that. I don't know why it's not in there. Oh my, so that works beautifully. Um, oops. So those are the target groups. So what we need to do is make this 90. Mm-hmm. 90 is on. And then we'll do the same thing for the rest of the group. So 192 would be on. 194. 196. 98. 200. And 202. I'm really glad I have the groups organized really nice and neat here. That makes it much easier. Okay, accidentally play tested. So yeah, theoretically, yeah. So they're gonna turn on like that, and then they'll go through the thing. But we need a spawn trigger to turn them. No. I got that wrong as well. Now down here, we're gonna turn them off. They're gonna turn off after point whatever, after 0.2 seconds. So like, just give them a little bit of time to go off. It's kind of a complicated system, but this should work in theory, if I get it right. So now if I put this all under a spawn loop, this should theoretically work. So these four will be under a 1.5 second delay. Yup, that checks out. And then these ones, we need a 0.3 second delay, 0.3 second delay. Okay, simple enough, 0.3 second delay on all of these. So these are going to be 0.3 second delay. And that actually should do it. That should do it. Minus the one thing of take these, copy them, turn off their groups, make them not spawn trigger, put them right here, and turn them off. And that should turn them off. Oh! Guys, what happened? What? Dude, Zealand, are you seeing this? What in the world is going on? It's like tweaking. That is actually really cool, though. Wait, what happens if we take out the lettering? That's my question. It was supposed to loop. This was my original plan, was just to make it loop. But I guess I don't know. I know why it's doing this. Also, what happened to the horn? Yeah, it's so it's starting the keyframe from whatever it ends. Yeah, it's starting the keyframe from wherever it ends. So if I did this right, I would have to move this back. It would have to move this N1 back to here. No. But do you? Because I like the idea of doing it once, but how do I do that in a clean way where it kind of? But you know what? Sorry, let me talk. So what I'd like to do is make it to where it only writes once, but it leaves this behind it. It leaves the text behind it so that it's not just the particles. Because although that was a good idea, Zealand, we saw that there was some glitches with you know, the thingy. So what do you? Because I don't know. I don't think that original. I actually think it's cool with the effect repeating. So that's so sick. Anyways, how do I do that? Because I don't think I'm going to be able to, like, it's got to go back to this exact position. So there's the target mode, but I'm not exactly sure how to do that. So if I made that 2, wait, let me try this. Let me try this. Make that 211, 212. Oh gosh. 213, 214. The back up here. Let me cook. This would be 215, 216, and 217. Then if I go back to 6, which has my loop, which I'm going to move up a little bit. This is probably the simplest way. You'll still like, it'll still be a cool effect, but yeah. Okay. So it's 211. You're moving. What is the center group ID? That's what I'm. Is it target pause group ID? We want to move to 211. We want this to be 90 to move to 211 instantly. Or no. We want this to be double delayed because yes, theoretically this should work. Is that you'd have 90 here in this spawn loop. And then this would be 212 and 192. $194, 213, 214, 196, 215, 198. Back over here to 200, 216. Is it 217? 11. Let me count my fingers. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. That makes sense. So theoretically, this should work because, yeah, by the time it'll move after it's invisible. So let me set this all in back into the spawn loop. Make sure it's all doing the same John. So let's Make all these spawn multi first. Then all we need to do is update the groups, and that should add them into the mix there. Oop, not there. Not next free. Now, this should work. If it doesn't, I have another theory. Oh, it did. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, okay. Now all we need to do is move everything back together. Everything's got to just go back to its original position. So we're going to move this back here. I don't know what that did. That's kind of concerning. You take this group 6 crap and we move it over here. And then we make this go back to its original position, and that actually should fix it. So now the end screen should work correctly. So that, except we want that to spawn later. Preferably after it's done moving. So let's take a look. We're gonna make that move a little sooner. Almost. Let's just make it happen much later, and then we'll extend the level so that you're staring at the end screen for a little longer, but that's fine. Which I believe it's like over here or something, which is like way later. Uh-oh. So yeah, you're waiting for quite a bit. Let me just make the move time less, because this is... Congratulations on being intelligent. Thank you, Zealand. Hey, you helped a lot. Also, I need to add you to the special thanks because you've done a lot. I really appreciate it. Long overdue. Let's do it. Wait, why is this all linked? Wait, no. Oh, we're good. Hold up, I gotta get my other text loaded. And yeah, you're doing the trailer, you're doing all this stuff. Yeah, now we just need to make that happen sooner. Just do like 3, honestly. That would make it much better. Almost. Let's make it 2.5. See, I don't want to make it too quick or else it'll look weird. So let's just move it to the right and then make it 2.5 or 2.75. Save a quarter of a second. Because we don't want this to be drawn out like we're almost there. So let's just do 2.25 because it's obvious that. Actually, no, it needs to be like 2. Okay, and then last thing is this is the fade out. So this needs to be like 0.5. Or honestly could be like 1 because we can give this crap time to fade out. It doesn't really need, because by the it will it'll have plenty of time to oh, that's way better. Except something went slightly awry there. I think it's okay. Let's check that eye again. That eye is weird, is it not? Something's up with that. Look, it's getting smaller. Oh, I know why. It's not consistent. We have to redo the eye. It's fine. This should not take long at all, luckily. But all I have to do is redo it. But you see, the scale of it was changing throughout, so it was really messing it up. And that was the only keyframe that worked on. So we'll also have to reassign the 11 on the end, but that's not. Or no, we won't. No, we're good. So instead of it being based on like the spawn GID that's inside the keyframe, we're doing it off of the old-fashioned spawn loop, which I like to do more. It's much more laid out and easier to work with, in my opinion. So we make this graph only, and that actually should just fix everything. Now nothing should be scaling. Everything should stay at a consistent scale. Because I don't, except for the fact that, look at that. Hold up. Why is it? Oh, perhaps it's just starting way earlier than anticipated. Oh, looks like it. Looks like it. That is not supposed to be there. Yeah, that's just an issue with the thing. Okay. That just needs to be a little sooner. Let's make some notes here. What's up, the Waffle Cat GD? Welcome to the stream. We are working on the end screen of my level. Add in some notes there. I also have to remember I have to read. Hi, got a question? Go for it. Wait, Zealand's is not included in the party. 163 and 184. I also remembered what 184 was. So this all needs to be 184. That's a slight issue. Let's make this instant and see how this goes. Let's make it like, I guess it can just be instant. So we'll just make it instant. It's gonna look goofy, but it's not really the point. We're checking to see what's wrong with the... I can't catch you because there's something wrong with the eye. See? Something's not quite right. Oh, guys, I know why. Okay, this is actually a quick fix. These are all on 211 when they're not supposed to. So that's it. That fire was extinguished. Okay. I had another idea for this section. I don't know. Maybe I had some input from you guys, Zealand. I don't know what you think about it. But at beginning of this, would it be cool to just leave my logo like that, or I could do a circle around it, like a little like just like this, but I just do like a little circle around it. I don't know. I think it's probably not, because it's not really supposed to be like an intense, like flashing. It's supposed to be like elegant writing. Now that happens. Let's do. I like that. I like the sequencing of that. Let's just have this happen at the same time, because it looks weird when they're slightly offset. Yeah, that's good, because then there's a... Yeah. I am so surprised that this worked. You know what's dumb is that the copy online is that the doesn't update, because my GD's kind of been like bugging. Okay, let's go ahead and let's leave that alone. Let me put the V9 on here, the V9 patch description before I forget. So it's Zealand. To keep my patch notes organized. Zealand. Zealand Blistrix Tangy. Solo 12. Screen. It says version 4. BS. Let's... Okay, yeah, let's look at GAM stuff. He didn't put that much, but... So a lot of it is just player experience stuff, which is good. And we are seeing a lot of input that is medium demon, so we're going to do that. We're also going to nerf the ships a little bit. The ships are going to get... I said shifts. The ships are going to be nerfed. So yeah, we're doing that. Hopefully Silence will get back with their thoughts Hopefully, I can get this copy out before they look at it. So. We are currently looking at this section. Yeah, let's look at what we have here. I don't know why that indicator is there. Did the chat freeze, or am I? I really hope the chat didn't freeze. Wait, Zealand, could you chat something real quick just to see if it's frozen or not, or anybody? There's one person. I just assumed it was Zealand, but because I remember one stream it actually froze for a little bit, and you couldn't see anything. So. Oh, yeah, okay, it's working now. So we're good. Just had to double check. Okay, let's go back to GAM stuff. Okay, so feels like it should be a 2. Feels like it should be a buffer. Oh. This is here. Wait a minute, that's not a buffer. That is a buffer. Okay, yeah, I know how to make this feel better. It technically buffs it, but not really. But it does make it feel more like a late click. I don't like that, so let's extend this force. And let's make the force 82, because we don't really want to deal with random crap. Okay, that's fixed. Next up, I do not, is this a skip? Background in this duel feels too flat. This is in reference to the duel, the asymmetrical, the big one. So this is the first visual comments. That's good. No comments about this yet, which is kind of interesting. I guess it's probably helpful more than anything. Lucky. Yeah, that is true. I can definitely see that. What is the color? Wait a minute. What is the 23 color here? Because that's it's supposed to be that. Yeah, this is just like not showing up long enough. So we can make more of a contrast here. If we move these so they're visible for longer. Let's try that. I was like genuinely surprised, like when I said that, oh yeah, this might get done by next week. Like, that was extremely true. Like, and then we can contrast this more by making the color. So here, the color is going to change on 23. It's going to be blending still. It's going to change to like maybe a contrast light orange color. Let's try that. This is 101. Okay, 101 needs to be right here. I don't know why everything unlinked. That's also kind of not cool. I kind of want to play this last section because it's got to be impactful. Okay, that is tough. That is tough. And how long? Oh, please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. I beg of thee. I beg of thee, Geometry Dash. it just crashes all the time. No, 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 no. Are we good? It just exited to the packet menu. Oh my goodness. Driving me for an emotional roller coaster. Okay, let's continue. So the goal also for the stream, besides doing games fixtures, which actually shouldn't take terribly long, we're going to do visual updates. We're going to make sure every part has its own section. I know there's one more visual that I know I need to add. It's very subtle, and it's a video. It's the thing with the glow dots. It's very subtle that I did with the verse. I'm gonna do in the second verse too, so that shouldn't take long. Anyways, let's continue with GAM stuff. It's something with the background of the duel. I made it contrast a little more so that's more colorful. But we really can't make that too interesting, or else it'll impede with the gameplay. And the gameplay, it's really hard to. You have to really focus in that section. So, yeah. So number 4, top cube can die up here if you click too late. Oh, that's a very, very good find. Yes, this. Actually, this is, yeah, we just no-clip this. We either do that, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do a combination. So we're going to make this no-clip. And then we're going to make this a smaller platform. That might mess with the glow, but we'll fix it in a second. It did, in fact, mess with the glow. This would be kind of a crazy like improvement, but like in case you thought that you needed to hold there, it would do this. Some goofy crap like this. Wait, is that kind of techie? Hold up. I might add that in. That's not good. So this has got to be, for one, we're getting rid of that spike. I remembered I was going to do that. We're getting rid of that spike. And then we're also going to get rid of this over here. Or we're going to extend this. Oh, right. This was the reason, I see. So this is no touch, but we're going to make it touch. We'll just put that right down there. That shouldn't break it. Let's make the visuals better here. So let's put a start pause so we can get some ideas. This last section needs a lot more impact, in my opinion. We're gonna update the visuals. So I have these breakable locks, which are, it's actually, I didn't think it was gonna be a good addition. It was about the best addition I could have made. It makes this click so consistent. And it feels much, much better to pull off. Perfect. If I'm correct here, yeah, I got it. The BG is gonna get darker here over about 2 seconds, which will make the contrast increasingly bigger. Do I put an arrow effect? Zealand, how do you think an arrow effect would work there? Do you think I should add one there? Or no? That was the arrow effect. You know the... Oops, sorry. You know the arrow effect that I was doing earlier? Should I add like a big one there? Or no? Like Oh, you're too busy? Actually, I'll shut up, bro. Continue working if you're locked in. High key. We'll come back to this actually. Yo, this is good. Thank you, Teo Normal. Welcome to the stream. Let's continue GAMS fixes. I completely forgot about that. We'll do visuals after. Unless you click this. Find this. Unless you click the orb super early, you die to the spike. IMO, you should move the spike down a little bit. Okay. It's right here actually. What he's talking about. So let's move that. Link this little structure up. Move it down. This should be no clip. Yep, that should fix it. We'll just do this little thing here just in case somehow I don't even know if you can do that. Like, no, you can't, but we'll put it there just because. Was this a skip? I tend to miss that you actually need to click here. Looks like it's right here. Let's take a look. Okay, let's make this more obvious then. Okay, so that's there, and then we'll add in this thing. What's up, Solo? Welcome. Solo's trying to scope out what he has to do later. Okay, let's try this. I don't know if this is the right angle. Oh no, it is, because the bisecting, if you bisect the line, then the angles, the sum of the angles here is 45. So if you divide about that 2, that's the angle of the whatever it is. So yeah, for the visuals here, I have some ideas. That feels so good now, guys. This is actually very, very good news, because I was a little worried about it being, that last section being kind of iffy, but it feels good now, so that's good. We still have quite a few playtesters to go through. PokeZac is going to playtest. I think X Velocity might have did a practice run and then has said he's going to do another one. NX has not gotten back to me. Well, initially he did, but I don't think he's gotten back to me on like playtesting. And then we got like Tengi's already done. Screendo's already responded. Hydra hasn't. Ian Exel hasn't. I think that's it. Okay, let's get back to GAM. Oh yeah, and then nerfing the ship, which we'll do. Oh, and then there's a stupid ball click that I saw. Well, that he saw. That was just so. It looks so dumb. So I'm gonna go fix it. This is. I think it's in the first chorus. It's like the stupidest looking click. I think it's this one. No, it's this. This is crazy. So those two clicks are nerfed. Okay. Okay, two more fixes and then we're gonna nerf the ship. And Solo, if you could stick around for that, that'd be great because you're the verifier and I think you'd have good intuition on how the ship should be nerfed. Oh yeah, it was this experimenting with one of these clicks. It's this. So this almost looks like it could be a pink orb. Like Gam sent me the thing is like, oh, you might want to look at this. It feels weird. Like high key, I might be able to just restructure this as a pink because that feels like it would be. It would probably be more skippable though. Or maybe no. Actually, maybe not. That's like a. It'd actually be less skippable because you couldn't get the height. I want to do this. It looks like a buff. It kind of is, but not really. It's more of like a sight reading. Then Solo wanted these to be placed evenly. There. Welcome, Rods. Almost missed the stream. Hello. No worries. Second, you next look back to me. Okay, so yeah, so let's go nerf the ship. Both of the ships, but we're gonna nerf it together. And I mean, everybody could be in on this, Loki, but we're not gonna over nerf it, but we are gonna nerf it because apparently I'm cracked at ship. That or I just have a poor perception of like how hard ship gameplay should be in even. That one's fine. This could be nerfed. We're gonna do a trade-off nerf here. I don't know actually if that's a good idea. That's like way too easy though, in my opinion. Do you think I should leave this one in solo? These gaps are fine because it's mini. That one specifically I think is fine. And then this one can be just nerfed. This is a simple nerf. I have 100 plants on RL, nice. That's on me, I think. I wasn't holding. This one is fine, I think. And then this, but we'll nerf that. We'll nerf that, keep that one in, because that's weird having to go back up and down. This one's fine. We'll nerf this one. I think I can read this just by looking at it. And then like the ones that are right out the gate, we gotta maybe not nerf those. This one's going down, so we're gonna nerf that one. Nerf this one first out of the gate. Nerf this. Actually, no, not nerf it. We're gonna restructure it. We're flop it around. That is actually the dumbest thing ever. Why I would make it like that, like, cause it almost suggests you need to go up, but you need to like get down like really quick. What's up, Dr. Popples? Welcome to the stream. Oh wait, that actually feels much better. Making peak, we're trying to appreciate it. I'm not gonna do any more run-throughs anymore of the full level because it's practically the full level, and yeah. I'm done, LOL. You are? Oh my gosh, wait guys. Hold up, email it to me. Email it to me. This is gonna be so peak. So guys, Zealand made a trailer for I Can't Catch You. And so we're gonna have a trailer in a second. I wanna take a look at this though. One second. I'm gonna open my email real quick. Yeah, if it's all good, we're gonna upload this John tonight. One moment. I finished 12 seconds of a level today. Ooh, nice. Video was showing me some of it because I assume he was playtesting or something like that. Yeah, it was he was one of the playtesters, so yeah. I love all my playtesters. Oh wait, let's nerf that. Wait a minute. Is this might not be a bad move. Let's check it out. So I noticed that I was holding, but I was still dying. So let's try. This would give you some extra height that you'd be able to make back, but I don't know if that'd mess with the trajectory. So let's give it a shot here. It's chip mini free mode. No, that's not gonna work. Let's make these orbs a little smaller. Just do 1.5. Oh crap. You can't unscale stuff. Happened to you too, Solo? Yeah, you can send it through Discord, that's fine. Dude, no way the Nitro Basic came in clutch. That's so funny. Okay, yeah, let's make these a little smaller. I think they're obvious enough. This should hopefully fix some of the issues there. Ooh. I'll probably I got an idea. We'll turn off clicks, we'll turn off player input just so that if they can't like instantly die on this transition. They'll get their ability to fly like really soon in, but just so that they don't completely bomb themselves. Well. See, I'm clicking there. It must have not put on the right. Disable P1 controls on. So that should be on. Oh. Looks like Zealand sent the video. Let's take a look. Let me just download it because it's you know how the embed works on Discord. It's just so choppy, so let's. I'm seeing like all 2 frames per second of it. Let me go to downloads. Okay, got it. Here we go. Dude! What? This is insane! This is insane! Dude! Holy moly! Zealand! Thank you! Oh my goodness, that's insane! Bro, what is your PayPal? Holy moly! That's like the coolest thing ever. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be getting that out tonight. I gotta make a thumbnail for that though. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh man, that's exciting. All right. Wow. So yeah, that trailer will be out tonight. That's so cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this section. Okay, so for it's well. Oh yeah, I know. Yep. So this song is actually kind of weird. So the first verse is a four phrase. It's like a 4-bar phrase verse. So it's like it's 4 sets of 4-bar phrases. But then in the third one, or no, it's it's 4 sets of. Yeah, no, it's 4 sets of 4-bar phrases, and the second verse is 3 sets of 4-bar phrases, which doesn't make much sense, especially considering that the like dropped are identical. So like, it's just kind of weird. Let's go back. Ooh, here we are. We want this. We'll copy it. I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. I watched Zealand's thing, and it's so fire, and it'll be out tonight, so all of you guys can watch it. But that is very, very, very cool. How long did that take you to make, Zealand? Like 2 hours? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's really quick. You did a very, very good job. This is like the last visual I have planned. Well, I had planned, and then I thought of more earlier. But yeah, we need to make the last section more impactful. It just doesn't. We need to make this feel more like a journey, you know? Actually, I just realized that I started at the wrong section. LOL. There's not supposed to be anything there. This is the section where we want stuff. This is a poll for those my viewers who are watching, or like my friends and stuff. But who remembers that time when I tried to stream like every other day in the summer of 2020? Do you remember my summer streams? My whole initiative there. I was like trying to like become a YouTuber that summer. Like that was the goal. It was kind of niche. Watching the RG. See a solo. Yep, that solo also did his voice reveal at that time, I think. And that's actually like, if you go back at my streams, the 9 Circle streams I did at the end of that summer were like the only stream between that and 2025. 2023 I didn't stream at all. 2024 I didn't stream at all. 2025 I started streaming in like November. It was like, you know. Zealand, do you still play on your Switch? I like never see you online. Are you more of like a Steam guy? I think my Steam account is like Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night 30 minutes, Terraria 2 hours, this other game for 30 minutes, and then Geometry Dash for 563 hours, and that's only on my computer. Like that's all my Steam account is. It's just those few games, and the other games I just barely played, including Terraria. I haven't booted that up in since February 2022. I could not get into it. Maybe I should because I have it, you know. But I could not get into it. Let's work on this section here. There's some work to be done. What in the world? Oh yeah. Let's go to 15 and add stuff. I actually don't remember how I was going to execute this, so let me just play through it. Play it again. Okay, I remember what I was going to do. I think it's with these wave parts. They're going to be like glow blobs down here. I know I already have glow blobs in this section, but I was going to add more. These are going to be like we're doing the forget you crap where we just like spam blending. You found a skip? If you could DM me, that would be great. I would love that. Why is this not rotating? Yoo-hoo! I almost clicked the exit stream button. And then I probably would have just kept building for a little while and then be like, maybe I should check chat. So my wait. This should be in T1. It said B1. So I have an idea here. Something fell off with that last. You sent the skip. Okay, I'll check it in a second. Something felt wrong with that effect, so I have an idea. This shader only applies to B1 to T1, so this should make it to where it activates. There. That actually made it much better. Just including the pink orb in that and whatever is behind it. Ooh. TS might have been tough. It's looking pretty good, guys. End screen's looking cleaner. Or ending parts looking a little more lively. Let's skip. Interesting. Nice catch. Should I say nice catch? But what if I can't catch that? What if I can't catch you? Cricket, cricket. Cream of wheat. Okay, that's fine. That is actually kind of a crazy find. Thank you, Rods. Should I use 2.1 ship physics? I kind of want to try it out. I was thinking about this earlier this week. I was like, should I enable 2.2? I guess it's the 2.2 changes. Should be enabled on new levels. I know that's not true, but what's players? Enabled 2.2 changes. Wait, let's go back to the first drop and try it out on first drop. And then I'm going to nerf this gap. What? I'll let Solo make that decision. Let's go ahead and upload this to the copy. Should be on V9. Found another skip. Ooh. Please do DM. Wait a minute. Can you guys hear that audio? That's the video. I don't know if you guys hear the Vine boom and stuff, but that's from the video that Zealand made. I didn't even see the end of it. I stopped. I realized like I stopped right before it ended, and I didn't even hear the audio. Bro added the thing in the end. I may or may not clip that out slightly. It is funny. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm actually chopped. At fixing, apparently. Because that's bad. That's a bad skip. Where is this? Oh yeah, I'm mega chopped. Hold up. Low-key, all the skips are in the ship parts. Okay, yeah. Good to know. Let's go ahead and take a look again. Do some. This is actually kind of fun. It's like find the not spot the difference, but like find the thingy. I don't know. There's like no way you can get through there. Even if you were like going max velocity downwards at 3x, you couldn't pull that off. Maybe you could pull that off somehow if you like did a frame perfect. We'll just do this, Loki. I don't give a darn. And maybe I do give a darn. I take it back, I give a darn. I'm giving one. How to bring up the object count by 3 billion. I'm not trying to purposely bring up the object count, guys. That's like horrible optimization right there. Let's go ahead. Oh no, guys! I added in this thing, so we're good. The safety saw. So the safety saw, what it does is it follows you on Y, and if you run into this specific toggle thing, then it'll disable it. But if you're anywhere else in the level, like you fly under it, you found a skip, you fly under it, you die. You fly skip, you find over it, you die. But we want to patch the skips anyways because we don't want them to, you know, find it. Screendo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We are just about to finish. We are finishing up the level high key. It's looking pretty good. A lot of nerfs were made and bug fixes, so it should be playing much nicer now. Ships. Oh, I didn't nerf the second shift, but we need to do that. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm glad that the thing on Discord shows that like your the purple thing that shows that you're streaming now. I got that working because now people can actually like that are on Discord can join my streams, so it's nice. Let's take out this one, but let's keep that one in. Let's keep that one in. If it was any lower, it'd be kind of deceptive. Let's take out this. That's plenty. Yeah. Let's nerf this, or let's make this less stressful. Go 10, and 10, 8, and check this out. You guys, do you guys know the layout checky? Man, it's been a while since I've seen or played that level. I know the gameplay's bad, you know, I get it, but it's cool, you know, it's cool. It's supposed to be. Okay. How did that work? It's a pretty mid-level, I know, but it's kind of cool. Like when I was a little baby layout creator back in 2020, 2021, I was like, oh, that's such a cool level. I thought it was such a cool level. Oh, Nurkles is worse. Nurkles isn't as cool as Checky. Wait, I want to play Checky real quick. I know I'm not trying to get sidetracked, but honestly, running enough things to do, I need a refresh. I don't know why. Okay. Ah. Ah. Oh. This section actually isn't that bad. This is fine. Oh my gosh. Puppet. I actually remember the song. What? No ground spike? No ground spike, yep. Yeah, of course. I don't want to play that anymore. That actually was rage bait. Found other skip Salukis. Okay. We'll check. I'll check on that. Okay. Let's. That's not. First one is not a skip. And that is a skip. Yeah, the thing with making long levels is that a skip is like skip patching is like crazy. Okay, let's. I don't know where this is. I think it's like. It's like over here. Oh yeah, that's an obvious no-brainer. You beat Checky? How in the world do you beat that level? Some of the clicks are atrocious. Is it what is it supposed to be? Like what is that supposed to be? A hard like a medium demon? Like cuz the clicks are horrible. It's really fun to watch. Like if I'm like when I was younger and watching these levels, I thought they were the coolest thing ever. That's just because they were. Okay, let's make these indicators more visible. I guess it is pretty obvious that you need to click, but we're still gonna put them in just because we want them to be clear. Let me be clear. Yeah, I'm so glad that the layout list banned like a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, I don't remember. But they banned like the K jackpot style levels. That was one of the best changes ever. And then they banned like anything like that. Like Outlaw got banned, which is kind of unfortunate because I that one isn't the worst. Outlaw is not the worst. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. And then Rail Layouts also has that banned, so that's good on them for banning that because, man, those levels are like. I'm not saying Outlaw has good gameplay. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it was like out of all of them, I think it was the best one in terms of gameplay. Bro, am I misremembering this? Was it really that bad? Oh, that's not the right level. I was like, what? Oh, it's Outlay. I'm locked in now. That was on me. That's kind of annoying. That part is bad, I will say. Wait, what is this? I would like to see this real quick. Yeah, some of the thing is like these sections. Yeah, that part, like, what do you do there? Are you supposed to hold? It just kills you. That looks better. I'm gonna break out one of these. That one of those spikes was looking kind of bad. Okay. Where was it? Oh, it was right here. Do you guys remember, like, in 2021, like basically like 2019 to 2020, like I'd say 2022 to maybe 2022, where Rob Top like had a complete like no against like rating any layouts. Like like the community had to beg him for LFO, Marinol, and Outlay. Like those, they had to beg Rob Top to get that base rate, you know, or star rate, you know. Those 3 pixels definitely did a lot. What in the world? Group me, not now. What? Wait, what typo would forget you? When was there a typo? Nostalgia CC. Okay, maybe I should update that. I have to verify it though. That or hack verify it. I don't think that's allowed. Apparently something interesting happened in the Argentina game, but according to the group me, I'm in. But they did not specify what. Okay. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? I forgot. Oh, guys, did I mention it's hitting? Ooh. Oh, yeah, yeah, I was going to switch. X Velocity's name is wrong. Screen though, I want to show you the end screen in a second. It's pretty cool. I updated it today. It was X velocity with 2 Y's. You like Forget You? I like Forget You. It was good. Every single time I talk about Forget You, I talk about this. Like, Forget You is not a bad level, but it prioritized visuals so much to an extent, and like especially how I built it, the visuals are all over the place and it don't make much sense in some places. That's my opinion on it. It's not a bad level, and I'm not ashamed of it, but I just feel like, especially going into this level, I'm like, the visuals need to make sense, and they can't just be thrown in there just to make it look cool, right? They've got to complement the level. So, wait, I'll just show you on. Hold on. So we have the writing thing going on up here, which is spawn loop activated. I think everybody's name is right. I think I got everybody's name right. Potential coin route. I just saw your thing, Rods. I don't think I'm gonna put coins in this. Unfortunately. What was I gonna add? Oh, dementia strikes once again. You need to make a new layout for the layout list. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You should do another layout. Yeah. Zealand, your layouts are actually fun. They're like, let me play one of Zealand's layouts real quick, just to show you guys. Well, a few of them are good, but like they're all good, but Odessa is what I was gonna go to. But where's Solar System? I mean, you guys know Solar System. I haven't dropped a layout in like almost a year. Forget You was the last one I dropped. Or no, wait, that's an actual lie. Hold up. I forgot about Blast Furnace. It's a good level. Look at this. And I just can't play Geometry Dash, so that's fine. But this is cool. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You have to submit it, Zealand. I might submit it for you. I can't, bro. They'd be on my if I did that. Screedo, I know you're not in this anymore, but I am number 7 on the thingy, so it's pretty cool. You're gonna go to sleep now? Alright, Zealand. I might drop it tonight, Loki. Actually, guys, I might end stream soon because I don't have much to do. How do you get a layout sent? I can show you real quick. But yeah, I don't, Loki don't have much to do, like, with the level, and I kind of want to get this trailer out, so I might take some time to do that. They rated chivalry without my permission. LOL. You don't, actually, Screendo, one of the rules they have, I didn't make it, but is that you don't have to have permission from the creator to rate something. It's an actual true fact. I think you can get it taken down, maybe. I don't know. But I don't know who sent that. I can check for you. But one second, guys. Oh, wait, never mind. I forgot a trash can. I had some trash I wanted to pick up. Okay. I asked for all my levels to be unrated. Honestly, I think it's gotten a little better now. Yeah, I don't know what the rules are, but with the like the specific rules with like that. What is this? Oh, that's Crystal River. Okay, yeah, guys. I am going to. Oh yeah, I'll show you how you get your level set. You go here, you go to Discord, you submit your level and like a hashtag layout request, and then if it gets sent, it'll show up here, and then I can like send it, or like I'm a trial mod, so I can send stuff. So like let me play something that's not an extreme even. Show you how it works. I'll play this. This sync is like all over the place. Guys. You still have the send button. That's actually kind of funny. Guys, what is this? Why is this a thing? It's like, yeah, why is this here? Out of all the creating decisions to make, this is one of them. That's it? Do I win? Okay. Oh, maybe I should just double check that. Okay, guys. Now we're good. Now we're good. Now we're good. Now we're good. Okay, so timeline here. I like to do timeline at the end of stream where I talk about the timeline for where we're at in level. We are very, very close to being done. I might do one stream tomorrow where we do another like, hey, what can we add? What can we fix? What can we improve? Let me go double. Let me just upload this real quick because I fixed a few things. So yeah, let's just do that. But yeah, the visuals are updated. We had the end screen is done. We did that earlier today, and we did some more visual stuff. The ending part still probably needs a little bit more like flashiness to really signify it's like this is the last stretch. Some of the other parts might need some more interesting colors or variation. Nothing too crazy. Structuring wise, yeah. Oh yeah, one of the last things is indicators. Going through the indicators and making sure that they're accurate. Some of them aren't, so we'll need to do that. Let's see. You have it? Like, you probably need the new copy, yeah. Let's see, yeah. Let me think. I think that's it. Oh, we are waiting on a few playtesters. I think quite a few need to get back to me. So honestly, it depends on when they get back and if they come up with a lot of new stuff, then we'll have to fix that. Um, but other than that, I think we're set for the next few days. When is the level going to be released? Sometime next week, I'm guessing. Hopefully, my what I said yesterday was or 2 days ago was like late next week. So yeah, that's the goal is getting it out late next week. Hopefully like next Saturday and by the latest. But if it happens a little later than that, it's fine. But I want to get it done before I go on a camping trip. So and like have some time to react and maybe patch some things because I don't want it to get released and then it figures out it has like a patch or bug and then I'll probably just go tell Solo to go into my account and fix it. Lucky, but anyways, I'm gonna end stream now because I want to get going on that trailer. I'll send it out tonight on layout lists everywhere. It's gonna be out. I'm gonna advertise it everywhere. So be on the lookout for that. It's so hype. But other than that, I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow, if not sometime next week. So see y'all. Thanks for watching, and yeah.